Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. This is a very good video for you guys to watch if you've been with us for longer than, let's say, 1 or 2 months. I'm going to address some things that you guys are going to love, okay? Let's just start here, guys. I want to say a huge congratulations, first of all, to our entire community because we just hit 100 for 100 wins on this channel. We have never lost a trade. We passed our 4,000, subscriber kind of goal that I had, and the 100 for 100 wins we actually hit. This was a trade yesterday. The 100th for 100th win was actually on Mana, a new coin we listed. I was in this trade with you guys. We did 10.68%, and we're actually still in Mana right now, just to show this to you guys with a stop loss down here at the bottom. And I am going to be looking to move the stop loss up so we can lock in more profit. So make sure you guys watch that in the Telegram channel today, okay? Because this is probably going to be a lock-in profit. I'm going to probably place this right around this area, about 5% in the profit. So great job, guys. So much for, I just want to say this before I start. You guys are doing so good, have just been patient. ADA is exploding over here, and this has been a trade that a lot of people have been emailing me about. They're like, Travis, we're down so far, and I was in this trade with you guys. We were down 37%, but I was like, guys, you just need to stay patient. We have made back 20% on this trade by doing nothing but sitting on our hands, enjoying our families, and just letting the market come back to us. It has been so fun to trade with you guys, and I want to just congratulate those who have been using patience and just give you a heads up, we're probably going to drop soon. All right, with that said, let's move into today's video. In the second half of this video, guys, I'll show you exactly how to trade with me and our whole team over here in the second half of this video. In the first half, I want to go over the analysis. But can I just talk to you guys about something very quick before I get into this? Here's the question I get a lot, and it's funny. I was literally talking to my dad this weekend because obviously it was Christmas, and he came over. He's like, "Hey man, I'm watching your channel," and he's like, "I love what you're doing. Like you're winning trades. It's awesome." But he's like, "Something I see someone say is, you're not losing a trade. What would constitute a loss?" And I'm like, and I explained it to him, and then it hit me. I'm like, I have never explained to you guys what an actual loss looks like. So can I just take give me 30 seconds here to explain what a loss would look like? Here's what a loss would look like. If we are up in the top section here, let's say for Ethereum, I'm going to use this as an example and just forget everything over here for a second, then I'll bring us back here. Let's do this. Let's say we were up here in these top prices up here for Ethereum. Let's actually... no, I can't do a replay. Anyways, follow me here. Let's say the price is up here. And let's say our buy limits are right here. We've got another buy limit, let's say right here. We have a third one down here at the structure support. And then we've got one, let's say over here. All right. Let's say we get up here and we wait and we're patient. We get into our first buy limit. Awesome. Our second one is hit. Our third one. And then our fourth one is hit. Once our fourth buy limit is hit, and then if we were to break down below what would be called, probably close to a fifth support line, and this thing breaks down here, and we have this momentum to head back down, down to this area at the bottom, that is where I would close the trade completely to help protect everybody watching this channel of moving back down. But here's the thing, guys. You have to hit the fourth buy limit first in order for that to even get triggered. That is why a lot of people are coming over and they're trading with us because they're realizing, oh my gosh, the risk management is amazing over here and we're not losing trades. But I wanted to explain to you guys, if that ever happened where we were in a coin and let's say we were hitting some all-time highs, let me give you this example. This is even better. If we hit an all-time high up here and we were still patient. We got it on our first buy limit here. Second buy limit was structure low. Our third buy limit was even a greater structure low, and our fourth one was right here, okay? Very long structures of support. I use Fibonacci retracements, bot levels, quarters theory, whole numbers. I use a ridiculous amount of calculations to get our buy limits. It's why we're not losing these trades here. But let's just say we're in this and we hit all four of these buy limits. If this structure support were to be broken right here, I would call an exit right here for all of us to get out of this trade because that would be a loss we could see and we could have really nice crashes in the market to buy more, but you do not want to be holding that trade on the move down here. Does that make sense, guys? That is how we call losses on this channel. We've just never had one of these yet, partly because we've been in a ridiculous bear market for a lot of altcoins and we've been moving down. But on top of that, as the price moves up, I'm not going to be foolish. I'm going to keep the buy limit spread out a little bit further to help protect all of our accounts, okay? So I don't think I've ever explained that to you guys yet, so I wanted to explain that on today's video of how are we actually going to lose trades. That is honestly how you lose trades. It's in a bull market with a flash crash. You better exit if you've hit your fourth buy limit, guys. Chances are we won't hit them very often because of the good risk management. All right, let's get into today's analysis. Okay, I think a lot of you guys probably enjoy that because you've been asking me about that. And my dad asked it to me this weekend. We were literally we're sitting in the hot tub and he's like, how do you actually lose? And I'm like, oh, it's such a good example. My brother was there too, and we were just like talking about crypto. And I was able to tell him, and I was like, I gotta share that with you guys. Okay, watch this. Let's just dive right in. Here are the areas that I'm really watching for crypto. Let me pull this up here. Let me get this right here on the chart so we can get this accurate. We're entering into somewhat of a symmetrical triangle pattern. Now, arguably, I know some people are going to look at this and they're going to say, well, it's more of a flat top than it is, a downward trend, and usually this, breaks to the downside. That's fine. I can see arguments of how it could break up too. So we're not going to get arguments of like what pattern formations break here. We're going to look at proven statistics from the past. What happens with the price versus well money flow, and what happens with the trend exhaustion and the trend dashboard when we see drops. That's what we need to be watching for. Obviously, the greatest structure of resistance is going to be right up here. Why? Because it's correlated to the ascending resistance, which is this huge line over here. It's been respected for many, many days. If you guys know what line I'm talking about, this one back here, a huge overall resistance that we're battling up against here, and Ethereum is having an incredibly hard time breaking. Last time we broke that, we didn't stay there above there for even 24 hours. We moved straight back down. So a break above this structure here, which is any type of break above $4,200, is going to be incredible for Ethereum, because the next target is going to be placed up here. Like I said on I believe I said this Thursday, it's going to be at $4,500. So you guys want to watch that. Here's the thing you guys need to watch for: the price versus well money flow, trend exhaustion, and trend dashboard. Real quick, these three indicators, guys, you have 5 days left to get these indicators, and I'm raising the price. You will never be able to get these lower than this again. I promise you guys, in the description. I'll show you guys that in the second half of the video, but I want to just make that clear. When you guys see the trend exhaustion in the top red section here, you guys need to be watching for drops back down in the market. I know some of you guys have seen me do this a 1,000 times, so give me some grace here. For those of you guys who are new, you need to see the accuracy we're calling in here is how we're able to win 100 for 100 wins. You guys can understand here now that as you guys see the buy limit spread out so far here, as well as how accurate our indicators are. Like, look at what we're doing, guys. Look at how accurate these market drops are that we're calling. When you have indicators that can call the market drops this accurate, why should you be losing any trades? Why should any trades be lost if you have good risk management? That's the argument. And then the proof is no. We actually literally have not ever lost a trade trading crypto. Honest to God, guys, we have never lost a trade. Everybody who signed up with us has won. Not turns into like a marketing video or anything like that, but I know there's going to be people, because I'm not going to change it. I have people joking with me. Some of our members are emailing me. They're like, Travis, you should show a loss because people would believe you more. I'm like, look, man, I think that's really funny, because the funny thing is I actually agree with you. I think from a marketing perspective, people actually would believe me more if we showed a loss. I'm not going to do it because it would not have integrity on the channel. I know it sounds like backwards, whatever, patting myself on the back, but we've never lost a trade. And if you guys start trading with us, you're going to start seeing, wow, I've never lost a trade in my account. Okay. Anyways, the reason why I show all this to you guys is that when the trend exhaustion is high, as well as when the well money flow is high in these top sections, we are seeing drops in the crypto market. When this trend exhaustion pushes in the top red section here, as well as when the well money flow pushes a little bit higher, which is already high right here, I am looking for another drop back down in crypto, guys. I know a lot of people are thinking maybe this week we're just going to blast off here, but I would be watching for a drop more than a pump this week. Like I said on the Bitcoin video, I'm going to be selling a lot of the altcoin positions at $53,000 because of what? The trend exhaustion is up here, the well money flow is up here, and whales are going to look to take some profit. Watch this, guys, okay? We have called the last 13, now 14 drops on Ethereum with these two indicators, so make sure you pick them up. All right, let's get into the metrics here, and I'll show you guys how to set up the trades that we're taking over here so you never have to lose another one with us again. We may lose one in the future. Let me be very clear. I'm not going to be arrogant about that. We may lose some trades in the future. I just know after trading for 100 wins in a row how to set us up where we will probably never lose another trade again on crypto. And we average between 10 to 15%. The last trade we took was 10.86%, 16.16% on Matic, guys. This is incredible what we're able to do over here. It's why we're growing so fast and we're upping the prices of everything to pay for more employees. When this metric over here pushes up into the excited area, we need to be looking for drops back down. When retail traders get excited when they get close to greedy, we are seeing drops back down in the global markets of crypto, okay? This is because greed is a great place for institutions to short, you guys, because it creates a lot of liquidity in the market for shorts. On a blockchain level, looking at Ethereum, we see that short trades are still the same and long trades are just arguably moving up just a little bit higher here. And maybe someone could say short trades are moving out just a tad bit. Probably why we're seeing a little bit of an increase here. Now, Ethereum on the blockchain for Bitfinex is very, very interesting lately. Nobody is taking out huge, no one's removing long trades or adding. No one's removing or adding to short trades, really. There is still this sentiment of like, what is actually going to happen with Ethereum? And it's because we are in this symmetrical triangle pattern, and we've just been in this overall pattern here. We're like, what's going to actually happen? We're at this resistance right now that people are watching because it's been respected for so long. They're like, are we going to break up? Are we going to shoot straight back down? If I had to look at this based off where we've been, guys, a move up would be really nice. But my radar here, based off looking at the metrics here, we need to be looking for that move back down here. I'm not looking for a crash. I'm looking for a move back down so we can exit some trades into the profit here if we move up, and then getting back into some other coins as we move back down. Okay, looking at the well institutional smart money. As we've been moving up here, we have been seeing the increase of short trades come out in the market for Ethereum. If you guys watch this, that's what happened over here. We saw a lot of the market get very greedy over here. They pump money into the market, and then short trades increased, like I just showed you guys, and we saw it drop back down. Literally, guys, yes, candles are important to look at. Start looking at the metrics behind what actually moves the candles. I was praying to God one day. I'm like, I'm a Christian, and I'm like, okay, God, like, how can I start winning trades here? And I heard this, and I don't, I want to be respectful here, not be rude here, but I'm like, I don't mind who believes this or doesn't believe it. I heard this voice that says, you need to look behind the candles. You need to look behind the candles. And I'm like, what the heck does that mean? I literally heard that like over a year ago, and I'm finally realizing if we can look at what's happening behind the scenes of what Wells institutions are doing, what's happening on a blockchain level, this is where we can actually start predicting things. If we can look behind the candles, guys, what's happening? Retail traders are having emotions that are moving prices. This is not a chart of price. We are not charting price structure here, guys. We are charting behavior. And once you make that correlation, and once I heard that, and I gained this wisdom over the last few years of like, okay, I understand it now. It's getting in behind the charts of seeing what's happening behind the candles with the emotions of traders. This is how we're not going to lose any trades again. Are we going to lose them in the future? Possibly. But if you can now understand, guys, why we're so why we've never lost a trade is because we are behind the charts here, and we are actually seeing what's happening in the market here, and we're not just focusing a lot on price action. It is behind the charts. Even these indicators here are showing us what's happening with actual long and short trades on the blockchain, and that's why we're able to calculate the drop so well. That is how we're able to do this so well, all in a nutshell. Okay, looking at support and resistance prices here. The next greatest structure, resistance, is up here at 4,800. I would love, guys, you don't know how much I would love to see a pump up here. If this hits $4,800, guys, and the altcoins go with it, like the account's going to blast past probably $15,000. We'll probably hit like $20,000 if we get up there. It's going to be amazing, and I am going to teach you guys something here in the next year in quarter one of how to actually start taking profits out of the market to pay the bills. And I'm going to show you guys how I actually take money out and what I'm paying for to actually trade for a living. Guys, with this money already, me and my wife, we only need $4,500 a month to live. We actually only need about... I'm giving some personal information away, but like our house is paid for, okay? Like I understand most people have a mortgage, but without that, we only have like $3,000 a month in expenses, and we live in California, and we don't live super crazy. We live minimally. Like I've paid for 2 months of living expenses if I were to withdraw this right now, and we're trading for a living. Like this, I'm going to show you guys how to do this. It doesn't matter if you have $100,000. I'll show you guys how to pay for your Netflix bill, how to pay for your water bill, how to pay for, going out to eat with your spouse, significant other every single weekend, of how to trade to increase your lifestyle. That's what we're moving into 2022. Okay, guys? Let's finish up here, and I'll get you into the next trade so you can actually trade with us in 2022. Dollar cost average entries. You guys are looking at these great entries for you guys, just picking up on lower positions. If we see it drop back down, we're probably going to get another green bar down here. Awesome. Pick it up at a lower price. Exit points in here. This showed us down here, hey, heads up, guys, on Ethereum, we could be seeing a drop back down. That was right up in this area, and we're looking for this move down here. I'm going to call this out right now, guys. I do think what we're going to see here is a bull trap to the upside. I think we're going to start seeing a move up here. If we break this resistance, we're going to see a bull trap, and then we're going to start moving back down. That is what I'm seeing overall with the metrics here, because we are pushing up higher into this section here with the well money flow, as well as the trend exhaustion. And if you guys have watched this, we've actually called the last 18 drops. I actually did research on this. The last 18 drops on Ethereum, we've been able to call the moves back down on. So watch what happens when it gets up here. That's where you guys want to take some profits. Here's how you guys trade with us so you can go into 2022 with us. You guys remember when I said like we have people not losing trades over here? Oh, this is awesome. My team updated a ton of testimonials in here. I didn't even realize this. What I actually have not even seen these yet. $2,200 profit in the last 7 days between Ethereum and Doge. Awesome, man. Great job. We purposely block out people's names in here to protect their privacy. What did this guy do? I want to let you know I deposited $25,000 on Tuesday. Made my first mana trade yesterday at did a profit. That's awesome. My first trade, $687? $687 profit here. Sorry, I'm clicking the wrong button. $687 profit. That is so sweet. Good job, man. This guy does buying 4,000. Sorry, I'm just like having fun in here now. $240 profit. Great job. This guy down here, amazing stuff. I appreciate that, man. This guy does $8,000 on the mana call. That was pretty sweet. Another guy does $8,000 down here. This is in one day, by the way. $8,000 in one single day they're doing with our metrics and our calls. This guy did $20,000 in crypto with our trend exhaustion and price as well money flow indicators alone. This guy down here does 25 for 25 wins in a row and does not use leverage, and he grew his account 50% because he got into some of the right coins. Guys, I'm telling you, we are doing so much over here for you guys, and we're all doing it together. Like $2,300 in 2 days. What are the indicators? Trend exhaustion and price for swell money flow. This is why you guys want to be coming over here and grabbing these. The bundle pack of indicators, I'm just going to say this right now, guys. The bundle pack of indicators, like $2,000, that's super sweet. The bundle pack's going up. Let me just start here. I will go over to the live trades, but you guys will never be able to get this lower than this again. The traders that are doing this are using the bundle pack. You guys have 5 days left, and that's it. It was going to actually end, if you guys remember my words the other day, I was going to end it on January 2nd, the day after New Year's, because I was going to New Year's special. I'm like, you know what? It's just easier to do it like this. I'm just going to end it this week, so I'm going to give you guys a 5-day notice. You have 5 days left. Here's how you guys trade with us. You guys need to come over here and get the membership. It is $49 a month. This is the absolute cheapest, most ridiculously cheap price you guys will ever pay for any subscription online for this type of win rate. And we're literally winning between 10 to 15%. Here's proof right here, okay? Look at these proofs. 10.78, 16.6, 10.86. All right, we've never lost a trade. I'm going to be upping the price of this next quarter in 2022. You guys need to come in here and snag this right now before that happens, because if you do, you will stay at $49 forever as long as you want to hold your membership. It's what's called the grandfathering in. Even if I up it to $100 a month, you guys will stay at $49. That's going to give you access to all the metrics up here, and it's going to give you access to the live trade. So let's go over this. All right. Every single one of our trades, you guys can look right over here in our Christmas sales at the bottom. You guys can snag that. Bitcoin live trading. I'm going to keep the other ones private, so we're going to show you guys Bitcoin today because those are for our paying subscribers. All right, here's how you guys trade this. This cannot get any more simple. Take the amount you want to trade with. We're going to use $1,000. For an example, you choose the amount. Take whatever amount you want to trade each of our coins with and split it into 4 equal portions. 1,000 divided by 4 is $250. So $250 at this buy limit. It's super green. It's super yellow. This is super green. Super yellow. You cannot miss the prices. $250 at each buy limit. Place them all in your exchange at the exact same time. I'm not your financial advisor. I am not a financial advisor. This is just what we've been doing. We've never lost trades. So you guys choose if you want to join us. $250 at each buy limit. Okay. Once your first buy limit is hit, all you guys need to do is set up a sell limit at the green line at 58,900. Now, most likely, I'm going to be calling exits in here before you guys hit your sell limit. The sell limit is up here in case overnight we see Grayscale put in like $10 billion worth and this thing just goes through the roof. This is basically a catch-all in case it skyrockets overnight. Most likely, like I said, I'm going to call exits before then. Here's where you guys really need to be paying attention. It is getting into the Telegram channel because I'm calling all of the trade exits. I should have put all in here, where I'm calling exit with our indicators. All the trade exits are called over here in the Telegram channel. And I'm going to be looking to call some exits even today and updating some, at least updating some buy limits, some stop losses today. Here's an example. I'm going to be updating this one today. Here's the one I'm looking at, guys, just so you know. Mana, I'm going to be looking to update this because we have a stop loss down here. I'm going to up it probably like right around there. Give us about 5% more profit. And I'll be doing that after this morning's videos. Just want to see if it goes any higher. So once you guys have yourself signed up for Telegram, you guys have our membership over here. Sign in Telegram on your phone or your computer first. Click this link, and that will give you guys automatic access over here into the channel where I'm calling exits with the indicators. Like I said, guys, get the indicators. Click here. You guys can click up here. At minimum, you guys need the price for swell money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion to copy me on all the videos. You need these 3, okay? If you pay for these 3, that's awesome. You're going to get 60% off. If you pay a few more bucks, you're going to get the bundle pack and you're going to save yourself 25%. You're going to overpay between 24 to 25% on all of our individual indicators. Get the bundle pack. Here's the best deal, because this is going to be going up in price $50 at the end of the month. This is the month, guys. We're in December. You literally have, 5 more days? Or is it actually only 4 more days? Let me calculate this out real quick. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the calendar here. So we have 27, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we have 5. 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31, because it's got 31 days this month. So when you guys check out here, type in coupon code CHRISTMAS at checkout. Capitalize it, lowercase, it does not matter. This is what you guys want to be getting, because this is going to be going up in price. The price per swell money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion is going to go up in price as well. Last thing I'll say here, and I want to end this. If you guys have purchased the price per swell money flow or trend exhaustion or any of our individual indicators, and you want to take advantage of this sale, email us at betradeconfident@gmail.com, and I'll give you guys a PayPal invoice, and you guys can pay the difference, and I'll just attach all the indicator source codes to that email, and you guys can have all of them, okay? Make sure you guys set that up today. Looking at this, guys, we need to be watching Ethereum here. If we break up, watch for the bull trap. Watch for the bull trap to the upside. I don't want to be the Grinch, on Christmas here, but I'm looking at historical data. And if we've seen drops 18 times in a row, somebody better call out something, or else they're just arrogant and they're just like, no, I'm not going to call it out. No, guys, we have seen drops every single time we push into the top red section here. It's actually how we called the entire crypto drop here, was with these 2 indicators up here. If you guys watched our channel, we got out of the way and we got some trades picked up down here. I didn't think it was going to go this low. I'm being honest with you guys. Nobody, I think, thought it was going to crash this far, but we are seeing trades come back into the profit very quickly here. So guys, trade with us into the next year. Get the membership before that goes up in price. Get the indicators before that goes up in price as well. And then make sure you guys are getting into our buy limits and the Telegram channel. And that is all you guys need to move in to 2022 with us, where we are going to be targeting 200 for 200 wins in the year of 2022. God bless you guys so much in all you do and all you put your hands to. And I think you guys are absolutely going to love trading with us in this next year. And if you guys have any questions, email me. But what you want to do is get the indicators in the description as well as the membership and set that up today. As we are upping the prices of everything, we will grandfather you guys in, as well as you guys look at the indicators, the cheapest they will ever be. They will not be, I'm kind of getting serious here, they will not ever be lower than this again. The indicators you need to get in the next 5 days before they go up in price. All right, guys, God bless you. Let's keep making some money. Let's watch what happens here, but I'm going to be watching for a drop in the crypto market once we head up here to the top red section. So watch that as well with the indicators once you get them set up to help protect your guys' positions. I'll see you guys later in the next video, and have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.